Hello guys, how you all doing? Just want to do a little video on another helmet I picked up at the back in the last week. This is the Rubies Supreme Edition Darth Vader helmet, their oversized helmet, so to speak. And Rubies claim that this helmet actually come from the original molds, which is really impressive. It is a really nice helmet. It's very big, as you can see next to the Stormtrooper, the Black Series Stormtrooper. But you know, the helmet was it was really large in the film. So it's also got that warped top dome. Exactly. Again, that was the same in the film. I think that if I remember reading rightly, that these were actually handcrafted. That's why they were slightly warped. Like I say, I've had my eye on this for about a good couple of months, sort of over the Christmas period, and I was kind of waiting for someone to get it in stock in the UK, but that never happened. Very difficult to actually get this in the UK unless you can pick one up for a decent price on eBay. In terms of like stockists, you're going to be looking at getting this overseas. I found a UK stockist that actually got it in stock, and I thought, you know, happy days. Went ahead and ordered it finally, and it turned out they were they were getting their stock from Belgium. So yeah, that was a little bit annoying. But at the moment, if you do want to pick this helmet up, you can get it on Amazon, but it is a German seller, so you know, just bear that in mind in terms of the delivery. You're going to be looking at around about a week probably to get it in the country to your door. Price wise, you're going to be looking at around, I think I paid about 120, something like that, shipped. Which for this helmet, I think it is well worth it. Like I say, coming from the original mold, the scale, the size, the overall look is pretty damn close. There are a few inaccuracies. You know, the eye visor lenses are the wrong colour. You know, they should be a very dark red. There are a few other inaccuracies around the mouth section and in the neck, but overall, Rubies have done an absolutely awesome job on this helmet. And not only that, like I say, coming from the original molds, it's actually well painted. It's got a nice gloss finish to it as well. The only thing I would say to look out for if you're going to get this, and this is what I found with mine, it could be a recurring theme with these helmets, but just beware of the eye visor. My eye visor, they're kind of they're a little bit temperamental, and they sort of clip in. And obviously they are curved, so they kind of like clip in and kind of pinch and hold, if you like. But mine's popping out in the corner, and I just cannot get it to stay. It is a bit frustrating. I even tried to glue it, but because of the way that the visor's constructed and how it holds, it just won't have it. It won't have it at all. Like I say, it's a little bit frustrating, but it's, you know, it's not a big deal really. You know, the helmet is very dark, and there's a lot of shadow, especially around the eyes from the top section of the helmet. So, you know, it's not a deal breaker. It's just something to be aware of. You know, if you wanted to contact the company, sort of have a bit of a bitch about it, but that's definitely something to look out for. But it is a really nice helmet. Like I say, something I've had my eye on for a while, and I kind of wanted to recollect some Star Wars helmets, because they're just awesome. They're absolutely brilliant. Like I say, like I said on my Stormtrooper video, this is kind of where my collecting journey started. I started getting into Star Wars helmets and sold them for whatever reason all those years ago. And I wanted to get them again, but I didn't want to pay massive money for them. Like, and some of the awesome helmets that are out there, you know, are big money. I didn't really want to go down that path, so I wanted to get something nice in the collection that is not, you know, over extortionate, if you like. And I think these two helmets that I've picked up so far offer that. You know, if you're going to cheap out and buy cheaper helmets at around 40, 50 quid, they're not going to look nowhere near as good as this. These, like I say, these are the best helmets to buy if you know, you want to kind of budget yourself, but you do want something that's not a toy, not like a fancy dress. It's something for the collection. These are so well priced, and you know, on a shelf like they're there now, they look absolutely awesome. You know, you're going to go down the FX route and some of the Master replicas and all the other higher brands. You know, you could be paying on the Vader helmets. I've seen them as much as like 700 quid, which is a lot of money. You know, this is what I'm saying. This for £100, you know, 120 quid all in, and the Trooper, what, you know, 80 quid. You know, for under 200 quid. Or around 200 quid, you could have these two helmets. I just think it offers exceptional value. So, yeah, really, really nice. Couple of cool pickups. I've got a couple more helmets on the way. This is kind of like, I've had a bit of a move around. This is my designated Star Wars space at the moment. It is a very, very dangerous rabbit hole to open, but I had to do it. You know, I think that's the case for everyone, isn't it? Even if you're collecting figures, statues, busts, it really is. It's such a wide, varied universe. It's such an interesting, you know, set of films and characters. But you know, got to try and limit yourself. So this is kind of like the space I'm working with. I've got something going down there as well. So keep a lookout for those, guys. I'll be doing some videos on those when they come in, and I will see you on one of those videos. Take it easy. Stay safe. I'll catch you later.